10-point stance, Mike Freeman's NFL notebook heading into Week 2 vertical line Bleacher Report. Back to login. Sign up. Bleacher Report. Home. NFL. CFB. MLB. NBA. NHL. CDB. Soccer. UFC. WWE. Golf. More. Swagger. Video. Blogs. My teams. Edit favorites. NFL. Home. Teams. Blogs. NFL Draft 2013. Archives. Top writers. Shop. Newsletter. JFC East. JFC North. JFC South. JFC West. NFC East. NFC North. NFC South. NFC West. NFL. Want more real-time NFL news? Visit Team Stream on BleacherReport.com. 10-point stance, Mike Freeman's NFL notebook heading into Week 2. By Mike Freeman, NFL National Lead Writer on September 11, 2013. 66,195 reads. 196. Share tweet. Every week, the 10-point stance takes a look inside the NFL. This week, the insider news, notes and quotes cover another cheap shot from Andy Gutekunst, skepticism about Chip Kelly's system, the greatest generation of quarterbacks and more. 1. The more things change. Andy Gutekunst is a punk. He was a punk yesterday. He will be a punk tomorrow. And the day after. And the day after that. Look up dirty in the dictionary and there's a picture of Sue kicking a guy in the groin, while punching another guy in the throat, while denying everything. The Detroit Lions won't win anything as long as Sue is a team leader. Sloppiness, mistakes and uncontrolled aggression are contagious. The Lions have had massive talent but have failed to win because of mental errors, and those errors start with Sue. He is a dirty football player. I've been saying that forever, but I really thought he would change this season. I thought he would grow. He was named the team captain. He spoke about maturity, and he even recently called a players-only meeting to ask his teammates to cut out the cheap penalties. Imagine that, the dirtiest player in football telling others not to be dirty. That's like a Kardashian lecturing someone about partying too much. Still, I believed his sincerity. I thought he would change, and I believed the notion that Sue would focus more on technique and less on leg stomping. Boy, was I wrong. On Sunday against Minnesota, he dirtily, disgustingly and illegally chopped a guy, and as a result, he cost the Lions a score. He also could have cost a fellow player his livelihood. The C on Sue's chest stands for clown. No one should ever be suckered by Sue's act again. He is what he is, a punk and coward. Sue does something else with his idiocy. He undermines any arguments the players have that the league is enacting too many rules and making the game too soft. There's a discussion to be had on that subject, but Sue is demonstrating that maybe Commissioner Roger Goodell is right and players sometimes need protection from themselves. This isn't the 1950s. No clubbing guys over the head or shots at knees without consequences. You can't do this. It's the 21st century. The violence in football is civilized. It's time for Sue to enter the modern world and stop acting like a punk. 2. Choker. Donald Trump/Getty Images. North Turner was such a bad head coach in San Diego that, in the past, he usually caught the blame when his quarterback, Philip Rivers, would throw a whorehead pick. Now Turner is gone, and Rivers, this time against Houston, choked again. Cough. Cough. Gag. Turner can't be blamed anymore, and neither can ownership. In the midst of the 24 unanswered points given up by San Diego to the Texans, Rivers threw a pick-six special to Ryan Cushing. It was like Cushing was the intended receiver. Excuses over. Blaming Turner over. It's all on Rivers. 3. Cloudy stock. Scott Cunningham/Getty Images. Don't want to make too big a deal about Jadeveon Clowney going all Ralph Ellison in his first 2 games, but I can't tell you there are some absolutely stunned NFL scouts. Some say they've rarely seen a drop-off of such magnitude from one season to the next, and the inevitable questions about Clowney's effort or lack thereof have started in full force. He has 1 sack through 2 games. The big concern scouts have is that Clowney isn't using the same aggression he did last year to get off double team.